The Eccles Community Art Gallery is a not-for-personal-profit community venture. We don't actually have an income stream as such. We're funded entirely by the artists who are exhibiting and donations from the public. And we don't have any salary costs. It's actually run entirely by volunteers. So our running costs are actually very minimal. We exhibit work by a very wide range of artists. Mostly they're local, and a lot of the work tends to have a local theme. They range from being semi-professional down to more sort of your hobby artists. We have quite a lot of people who come to us from Start in Salford, which is a group that works with people who've had sort of mental health issues. Apart from just straightforward sort of single artists, we have a lot of work from clubs, and we also do quite a lot of work with schools. So we have small groups of children who will come in and they have a look around a working art gallery. They'll have a talk by one of the exhibiting artists, and then they get a bit of hands-on. So we actually run a workshop with them and give them a little bit of tuition. We like to involve community groups as well in our exhibitions. So the work that they present isn't necessarily straightforward art, but it will cover something that's actually of interest to the local people. So we've had sort of consultation exhibitions that we have groups such as Friends of Eccles Station who commissioned a piece of artwork by Mark Mennell, a local artist, and they had a consultation here to decide from the public actually what it is they would like to see on the railway station forecourt. We've also had groups such as Salford Community Leisure who've been in to sort of show the public about the Irwell sculpture trail, sort of where the trail is, have some photographs, you know, something to encourage people to go down there. Unlike many art galleries, we have the luxury of being able to refresh our work every month. So every time we have a farmers market starting off in the town centre, the public know that they can come in here, that there's different work. It can be either artwork or textiles. And they actually get the chance to meet the artists who created the work, which is nice. We get a lot of interaction from the artists telling people how they've actually painted it, why they've painted it. And I think the public do actually like to sort of learn a little bit about the process that goes on. Apart from having exhibitions, we've decided that we can sort of run workshops for the public. So they're free, we invite people in. They're usually standalone workshops, so we cover a topic and people then have something that they can actually take away. And hopefully it will kind of encourage them to become a bit more involved and to think, yes, I can do that. We also do drop-in sessions, so we had what we call our drop-in and draw on a Tuesday, where our volunteers will just sit down at a table. Anybody who comes in can join them, do some drawing, painting, whatever's going on. And from time to time we do a community inclusion project. For example, we created a poppy field to celebrate Remembrance Day. People were invited to come in and just knit or crochet a 12-inch square or a poppy, and we joined everything together and created a very large poppy field which the public were then invited to come in and attach a tag with the name of a loved one that they may have lost in any of the conflicts. I think it's vital that young people become involved in art. It's very easy for them to be turned off at some point when they're young and they think, oh, I'm rubbish, I can't do this. Or to find it very difficult to go into a very formal art gallery where they're told to be quiet and not touch anything. Whereas here, you know, they can walk in straight off the street, they come in, they're welcomed, we try and involve them, they can sit down and do a bit of drawing with our artists, we'll have a bit of one-to-one if that's what's needed. But we like to encourage schools to come in and to show the children sort of, you know, artwork by local people, and to have a chat with artists and also to have a little bit of a drawing session with them, because they'll cover different things to the sort of thing that they can do in school. And we really want to encourage art just to be in people's lives anyway, because it's important to be creative.